Hello YouTube, this is me, Mr. Shiny. This is episode 113. From our last game that we played, we already defeated the Houston Astros. So right now, I think we're gonna be facing them again on our last game. So here we go. I really want to say thank you to everybody who's been watching my videos. I truly appreciate all of you guys who've been watching. And like I said, as always, let's continue gaining some W's. So here we go.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, Oral Hershiser earned the victory while striking out 11 as the Dodgers were victorious over the Astros 6-3. He currently has the most complete games pitched in the National League. Josh Tomlin collected his 8th win overall as the Friars bested the Cubs 3-0. The Milwaukee Brewers got 11 hits overall as they bested the visiting Rockies 10-8. The San Francisco Giants put together 10 total hits as they were winners in extras against the Diamondbacks 6-3. The Reds combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in Washington 3-2. The Atlanta Braves totaled 11 hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 7-6. The Miami Marlins hit 3 long balls as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 6-4. Chris Archer got the win number 7 thus far as the Pirates were winners over the Cardinals 3-2. Ian Kennedy got win number 1 on the year as the White Sox took care of the Rays 1-0. The Red Sox combined for 4 total home runs as they defeated the visiting Yankees 10-0. The Angels pounded out 17 hits in this one as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 7-0.
Pretty excited to use
The Kansas City
to play with
Royals
these
racked up
guys
11 hits
on
as a
next
team
year,
as they
maybe.
defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 4-2. The Tigers
Ooh, see something different. Looks like the White Sox have made a move to beef up with the roster. Nicola, okay. Twins, sorry. Orioles, sorry.
It's a fairly typical hazy day here in Old LA as we're ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium. Today we wrap up the homestand with the third of 3 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Alex Wood gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the day begins with an out. There's 1 away. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Striding forward for his first chance, J.P. Crawford, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. One out, nobody on. And he misses there. 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
A little low. It's 2-2. Grounded to first. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Dodgers have elected to challenge.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Standing in now, Jackie Robinson. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. First chance for him here at the top of the first with nobody on. And a Sanders in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Michael Inoue will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hit over 500 the last 10 games. He's absolutely on fire. If I'm in that other dugout right now, I'm thinking this is the guy that we can't let beat us. We'll see how they attack him in this game.
Karros is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Batting third baseman.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Finley is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's 1 for 4.
Josh Donaldson.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Count remains at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at outfielder Melky Cabrera. From the offensive standpoint, one of the best barrel-to-ball hitters in our sport. And on the defensive side of the ball, he uses his smarts to be in the right place at the right time with a strong and accurate arm.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
The next 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting sixth, third baseman number 23, Eric.
Striding in for Houston, Eric Karros. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this is where you find out what you're made of right here, right? They've been losing a lot lately. Find themselves at 500 after being a few games over that. This is where you have to grab yourself and find a way to battle and get it back on the rails.
Rice is camped under this one. 1 down.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. I want to focus on the bringer of rays, Josh Donaldson, playing third base, not only from the offensive side as he evolutionizing the game with his new swing path, he'll also dive into the stands defensively to save a run for his pitcher.
In now is Yasiel Puig. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that will be the first base hit of the ballgame for the Dodgers.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Fouled away. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Give me a good one.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Next up for the Astros, Michael Taylor. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's had some success, 5 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here's a high pop-up. Grandal calls for it. He's got it 1 away. And with 1 away, time for a quick check of the standings, and it'll show you that these guys had the division race all sewn up as they look forward to baseball in October. Striding in for Houston, Alex Avila, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Into the box now, Michael Inoa. 0-1 the count. Third inning, no score to this point. Grounded up the first baseline. Ramirez comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
Yasmani Grandal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bullet back up the middle.
Damn.
Finley patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Batting eighth, left fielder, Elpi Cabrera.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side, but foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Cabrera, commonly referred to around the game as the milkman. He was taken in the very late rounds during the first-year player draft of 2018.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Taylor back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Hector, Alex.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Alex Wood. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball right down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Chasing after it is Taylor, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the center fielder Steve Finley.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Steve Finley goes quietly leading off the fourth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Digging in to try it again, Jackie Robinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Crawford leads off second with one gone in the inning. Smoke on the ground up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. One left for Houston. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Here's Kelby Tomlinson.
Leading off the fourth for the Dodgers, second baseman, Kelby Tomlinson.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rice is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Fouled off. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As a look, now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Escobar over at second. Turner at first, one gone. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is skied out toward right. Chasing after it is Taylor. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The center fielder, number
And now is Yasiel Puig. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing by
Gone.
Puig, and a ball sent to deep left.
Get the hell out of here.
Gone. And that one had some extra distance. A 3-run shot down the line in left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
He might have thought he was going to fool him with a first pitch bender, but he was wrong. He was sitting on that curve and absolutely hammered it way out of here.
The batter.
Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley
As he hits one on a line to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Dodgers strike for 3, all courtesy of the 3-run home run. We played 4. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles. Leading off the inning, Jim Rice, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jim Rice.
First delivery to him on the way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
First baseman number 23.
Ready for another chance? Eric Karros. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. He popped out in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail in this one 3-0. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
0-1, here's the pitch. Right side, hit hard. Robinson on the grass, and Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Elkie Cabrera.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Rice, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Alex Wood.
Next up for Los Angeles, Alex Wood, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, to start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Carlos Santana will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 5 homers and 14 driven in. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Stepping in now, Steve Finley. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off.
Excuse me.
No hits to this point. Ground ball right into the shift. Tomlinson fields it cleanly, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Dodgers lead it 3-0. Nick Pivetta enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Kelby Tomlinson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Grounded back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Ready for another shot now. Yunel Escobar. A fly out and a single for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford has it. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. So he's aboard with his 2nd hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Rice. And the inning is over. Dodgers retire. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Digging in, J.P. Crawford, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fouled away.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're into the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down, and this might be one of those starts where he can work deep into this game, possibly into the 8th or 9th inning.
No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros at this point. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 14 on the season, and the Astros are on the scoreboard. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Jackie Robinson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Fastball called for strike 2. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon.
Number 43, Harley.
The 0-2 once more. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Next up is the Hall of Famer Jim Rice. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And now is Yasiel Puig.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. From the stretch. And
nice.
He swings and sends it to deep left. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Tried the old ambush tactic, and it almost worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair. The at-bat, he's got a lot left in this. If he's able to let that one go, I still think he can have a quality AB.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Taylor moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Finley is there. And the inning is over. Dodgers lead 1. And it's still 3-1. Digging in once again, Eric Harris. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
In now, Michael Taylor. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A pause, and the 0-2. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. One run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Popped him up. Grandal over to his right. And that retires the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Andre Ethier is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Finley is there. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Finley is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo home run for Yunel Escobar. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Dodgers move out in front now, 4-1.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Popped him up. Donaldson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Astros. It's now 4-1 LA. Nomar Mazara is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
And now the lefty J.P. Howell is on to try to close things out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp, and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
He's set, and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready once again, J.P. Crawford. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Last strike now for Houston. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here.
Oh, thank you everybody for watching. You have been watching Mr. Shiny.
Man, they've always put all-time winning
I believe this is 113 or 114. But either way, thank you everybody for watching. We will see you guys very soon.
This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Los Angeles Dodgers win for a division best 113th time.
Okay, 113.
Earns win number 15 on the year as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. J.P. Howell.
It's nice.